Hi, I'm Olly Wheatcroft. I'm the Programme Manager at SUNx Malta. I've been working alongside Jeffrey Lippman for the last 5 years to help to develop a climate-friendly travel framework which was inspired by Maurice Strong, the first person to put climate change on the global agenda. This slide is all about how we are trying to help to support and engage companies and communities. And the green arrow on the diagram represents the 50-year transformation journey starting in 1972 with the UN Stockholm Conference on the Human Environment, which was the first Earth Summit. It then goes through the key milestone events in the evolution of sustainable development and climate change strategy, from the 1987 Brundtland Commission to the Rio Earth Summit and subsequent Agenda 21. Key milestone events then include the Millennium Development Goals, which subsequently was transitioned into being the Sustainable Development Goals as we now know them. And then, most importantly, in terms of the context of climate-friendly travel, the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement. Maurice Strong was the first person to put climate change on the global agenda and to recognise the existential nature of climate change. And the graph on the right is our critical focal point. The area in red near the bottom of the curve is where we are now, and our mission is to bend our trend to transition into the blue section onto a more sustainable pathway. Climate-friendly travel has three main components. It's low carbon, contributing to the sector transformation of travel and tourism. It's SDG linked, focusing on goal 13, as well as all relevant sustainable development goal interlinkages. And finally, focuses on the Paris Climate Agreement with what is now clearly a 1.5 degree target. Our climate-friendly travel framework has two main components, action and education. Within the work on action, we're spearheading through our climate-friendly travel registry for 2050 climate neutral and sustainability ambitions. This is a place where companies and communities can commit, plan and record their action programs and receive support to achieve their climate and sustainability goals. We've developed a series of support hubs focusing on innovation and best practice, strategy in the form of reports from the public and private sector, and learning through multimedia resources on climate-friendly travel. And finally, marketing through SDG 17 partner organisations, providing outreach and online visibility. Education starts in the schools, with a lesson plan for teachers based around 65 cartoons featuring a friendly dodo that returns from extinction to support climate-friendly travel. Our climate-friendly travel diploma, which was launched in October of last year, 2020, and currently has 45 students from over 30 countries learning about the fundamentals of climate-friendly travel, taught by some of the leading experts across the world on climate change and tourism. Our annual Maurice Strong Youth Summit and Awards, which we are proud to launch this year and hope to grow year on year as a key annual event. And finally, our plan for our kids to train 100,000 strong climate champions across all UN states by 2030. Our outreach is led through our State of the Sector annual report with the World Travel and Tourism Council. It focuses on the development of climate-friendly travel to support the transformation of companies and communities to meet their Paris 1.5 degree commitment. We work through SDG 17 partnership agreements with like-minded organisations to strengthen our capacity. For example, with WTTC within the travel and tourism sector and the Earth Council covering the sustainable development sector. All of this reflects the vision of the inspiration for SUNx, Maurice Strong. We're committed to making the next 10 years the decade of climate-friendly travel. Over this period, we've set the following targets: to support 100,000 climate champions across all UN states, 10,000 companies to be supported to develop robust climate plans on the registry, 500 communities who are committed to climate-friendly travel with registered climate action plans, 1,000 climate-friendly travel diploma graduates, and 5,000 trainers working through 200 nationally sponsored climate champions programs. This is what we've called a plan for our kids, a support system for travel and tourism to meet its commitment under the Paris Climate Agreement through climate-friendly travel. Thank you.
Welcome to the Strong F Youth Summit. My name is Isaac Aziao, a tour guide in West Africa, specifically from Togo. I am a student of the course which we are following from SUNx Malta, climate-friendly travel. Over the few months, I have developed my skills, and I am very happy with the insight and the network the course has given me. It's been a pleasure. Now, behind SUNx Malta, Maurice Strong has been a pillar, a founder, and a hero when we talk about climate change and its mitigation. Maurice Strong played a major role. The climate-friendly travel is a designed pathway, which I believe, and I'm quite sure that travel and tourism sector must follow. This offer, once again, another opportunity for industry players, communities, organizations to play their role and to be responsible enough. Once again, we will have to turn to the green and clean business. Let us do tourism and travel in a smart way that we combine and integrate the Sustainable Development Goals vis-a-vis the Paris Agreement. That is the vision. That is the vision, and it's a call. The time is up for all of us to act. When it comes to West Africa, we have the opportunity and the potentials. The resources are also here already to lead this journey in climate-friendly travel. We have the sun all day, which we can use to produce solar energy. We have other resources that we can use, which will not impact on the nature and the planet negatively. Again, industry players will have to find their way to reduce their emissions. Tourism or traveling must not cost us the F. This is the idea. What planet, what Earth are we preserving for the next generation, for our kids and the grandkids? Do we want them to fry, or do we want them to freeze? Let us commit to the climate-friendly travel, and not only committing, but also to the travel industry to register with the climate-friendly registry or program, so that all of us can contribute and share ideas, partner with each other in such a way that all actions are guided with the same purpose, which is preserving our planet, making things cleaner. Thank you.